So one might ask, where did all this begin? What we have today, really a world in a state of cumulative collapse. You get it started with John Locke, and John Locke introduces property. He has 3 provisos for just, private right and property. And the 3 provisos are: there must be enough left over for others, and that you must not let it spoil, and that you, most of all, must mix your labour with it. It seems justified. You mix your labour with the world, then you are entitled to the product. And as long as there's enough left over for others, and as long as it doesn't spoil, and you don't allow anything to go to waste, then that's okay. He spends a long time on his famous Treatise of Government, and it's since been the canonical text for economic and political and legal understanding. It is still the classic text that's studied. Well, after he gives the provisos, you're almost thinking at the time, whether you are for private property or not, he has given a very good and plausible and powerful defense of private property here. Well, he drops them. He drops them like that, right in one sentence. He says, well, once the introduction of money came in, by men's tacit consent, then it became, and he doesn't say all the provisos are cancelled or erased, but that's what happens. So now we have, not product in your property earned by your own labour. Oh no, money buys labour now. There's no longer consideration whether there is enough left over for others. There is no longer consideration of whether it spoils, because he says money is like silver and gold can't spoil, and therefore money can't be responsible for waste, which is ridiculous. We are not talking about money and silver, we are talking about what its effects are. It's one non sequitur after another. Just the most startling logical legerdemain that he gets away with here, but it fits the interests of capital owners.